Good evening, gentlemen. It's about to rain. Camera doesn't do the clouds justice and the lighting justice, even though I did turn down the exposure. Anyways, I want to talk to you about what I've learned listening to a podcast between Andrew Huberman and David Goggins. If you don't know who David Goggins is, you need to know. You definitely need to search him up after you watch this. Or before, I don't really care. The views aren't going to happen now. They're going to be here for those that view me later. That's how I think about this entire series. So what I learned was, I believe it's called the Anterior something Cortex or something. Crap, I really just forgot. Anyways, that area of the brain, it gets bigger when one does something hard, something they don't want to do. It gets bigger when a obese person loses weight, resists certain foods. It's smaller in just obese people who aren't trying and just doing pleasure and not building it up, building up the willpower. As this part of the brain, it's not just a place of willpower. They actually say it might be where the will to live actually exists. And this part of the brain is malleable, always. You can either be growing it or shrinking it by what you do. Now, I'm thinking to myself, which, by the way, to mention, cold showers, for example, they're hard to a degree. But if you like doing them, then this area of the brain will not grow. It's very simple. And I'm thinking to myself, for the most part, I'm avoiding what's hard. I'm avoiding the work. I'm avoiding a very, very hard set during my pool day yesterday. Whoa, okay. You know, holy wow, it's only been 2 minutes. So, we need to be challenging ourselves. Our literal will to live. Our willpower. We have control over it. We can increase the volume, the amount of willpower we have by doing what we do not want to do over and over each and every single day. And that part of the brain is going to get larger. Or you can seek short-term gratification, do what's easy, avoid schoolwork when you don't want to, avoid getting on the Shopify store and making creatives, whatever it looks like for you, hopping in the cold shower, doing that workout, whatever it looks like for you, do it. That's literal scientific evidence on what David Goggins. My alarm cut me off. That really annoys me. Anyways, you must do what's hard. Do not avoid it. Grow your willpower. People feel empty, even though they've gotten success, because you on the other side of doing that hardship, that's when you unlock pieces of yourself. You unlock courage and limits you didn't know. Courage, capacity you never knew you had within you. Running for a long period of time. And also, I learned that dopamine doesn't just come from chocolate and sex and drugs. No, it actually can come from pain. And that makes sense. I like the idea of it. I'd rather have that be my dopamine source compared to scrolling on TikTok or whatever. You know? But that's what I wanted to talk about. So I'll see y'all in the recap. Love you, Jesus. Love you, peace.